All right, the Commission on Elections expects to release its decision on the appeals on the junk disqualification cases against presidential candidate Bongbong Marcos Tuesday. That's a day after the elections. COMELEC Chairman Seydamin Pangarungan says there are 4 appeals, and the last one reached the on-bank late last week. The poll body earlier vowed to resolve appeals on the cases against Marcos before Election Day.
Actually, yung tatlong consolidated cases, napirmahan na. Kaya lang, dumating yung pang-apat na disqualification case. So we decided na pagsabay-sabay na lang ang release. I received the 4th disqualification case, I think last Thursday night. Rest assured that by Tuesday, the first working day of next week, we will promulgate yung 4 na disqualification cases. Abangan nyo na lang sa Tuesday.
All of the petitions against Marcos are based on his failure to file his income tax returns for 4 years. The cases were junked at the division level, with commissioners saying his failure to submit documents is not a crime of moral turpitude. All right, back to our discussion here with De La Salle's Professor Julio T. Hankey. We're talking about the rallies, the massive numbers. Will these translate to votes?
While it is indeed remarkable to see all these people joining the rallies of Vice President Leni Robredo, some observers and some veteran analysts are doubtful whether this could easily translate into actual time. It simply started late. Had we seen this kind of groundswell of support late last year, then she could have at least closed the gap between her numbers and that of Bongbong Marcos.
But isn't there something to be said about that it actually happened?
Yeah, that's already a feat, to begin with, that we actually saw people going out and actually expressing, part of the support for the front-running candidate is what we call bandwagon effect, right? So if the ordinary voter, the non-partisan voter, feels like his or her vote would not count with his first preference, then he or she would vote for the leading candidate, yung sinasabi nating llamado, But there's an opposite to that, and that's called the underdog effect. The more that you see that your candidate is weak, is not been able to catch up with the front-running candidate, the more you are energized, and the more these supporters would go out and vote. So while statistically, it is improbable, it is not an impossibility that most of these Robredo supporters would really go out and vote for her, and it might turn the tide today.